You might say, why would you ever have a horn that fits in a case like this? You'd say, why would you do that? I'm going to tell you why in just a bit, but first I want to show you the coolest horn probably in my collection, my James Bond. Like a treasure, right? James Bond Bobby Shew Yamaha. Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Trent Austin from Austin Custom Brass. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thanks so much for your great support of the shop. It's getting warmer a little bit here in Kansas City, thank goodness. And we're looking forward to some 60-degree days in the next few days. While you're here, please subscribe to us. We're getting close to 10,000 subscribers, and that will open up a whole bunch of cool things that we can offer you, special perks and the like. So that trumpet you just saw at the beginning, I'm going to grab it in just a second, is what I call my James Bond trumpet. And this trumpet came to me via a very dear friend, incredible trumpet player, Bill Karow. And I was doing a lot of traveling before the shop, especially traveling on small commuter jets. And if you fly with instruments, you know that that can be quite a challenge to fly with them. So Bill had this made for his own use and was selling it, and I scooped it up. This is actually one of the few trumpets in my collection that I've sold and bought back, so it's most definitely not for sale. This trumpet came to be used a lot when I would fly. I used to play in an orchestra, a jazz orchestra out in Cleveland, and from Boston to Cleveland were always small commuter jets. I've done some work, regional stuff back and forth in New York for functions. I would take this horn all the time because it fits in that briefcase that you saw. This is a anvil style briefcase, so you can actually just jump up and down on it. It's completely safe, but it also fits in a smaller briefcase, so you can have a very, very, very thin profile. If you wonder what that looks like, let me grab it for you. A little off screen here, sorry. It's very similar to what a horn does. If you look at detachable bell French horns, this is no different. Yes, the screw is a little bit different, and there it is right there. You can see, I'm going to just show you the inside. And you might say, well, what does this sound like without the bell? I'll play it for you. Let me turn on my ribbon microphone here. Not the best sound, for sure. It almost has like a cornetto sound without the bell. But we put on the bell attachment. And I can't remember who did the work on this, but I know Osmun has done some optimizations on this horn. This is a first gen 8310Z. Now you know how much I love the second gen 8310Z. In fact, I just sold my personal second gen 8310Z. And the reason for that is I'm not selling this one. This one is part of my personal collection that I'm going to, take to the grave probably. So look at that. How cool is that? That then screws on. So you have this super small profile, and here's the end result. Trumpet sounds great. So it has all the elements of the Shew trumpet, which I love. Compactness, versatility in sound and sound shape, but it has that ability to, when you need to, you just take it off. And here's the thing. People go, well, why don't you use a torpedo bag? Now, I love the torpedo bags. We sell them at the shop, but I used a torpedo bag, and there is one small vulnerable spot on the torpedo bag, at least when I used to use it. And I remember seeing one of the baggage handlers take the case, and there's when you get on the small commuter plane, there's usually a chute that they take some of the hand luggage and put it down, and he chucked it down that chute, and it hit in one spot and damaged my bell. I don't think it's a fault of the case. I think it was just a fault of poor baggage handlers. So this case I always have with me, so I never have that issue. But there you go. The James Bond trumpet, for sure. Not for sale. And if anybody wanted us to do this, it's a fairly elaborate and expensive process, but we can. So just reach out to us. There you go. That's it. I mean, that's the video in itself. This is part of my personal collection, and a horn I'll always keep with me. Thanks again. Hit that subscribe button. If you have any questions or comments, please post them here. Take care and stay safe. Cheers.